got 6 points. We're gonna try to end with 8. 7 is generally my benchmark for a decent tournament. Why is it an inaccuracy? I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Bishop d3. Interesting. Solid. This is generally how I play this position. I just do this, and I play queen a6. And we go for Endspiel. That's what we do. Some nice little melodic music here. Bishop b7. And we do a little bit chill. Yes, we chill a little bit. Gonna try to mate me. What's the knight h5? Knight bd7. We trade some pieces and put the knight on d5, and then we attack the queen side. This? That's not a good move. I just go bishop c5. Come on, man. Queen b6 or queen b5? Queen. I like the active queen. Okay. Rook. Knight f6 is probably also completely fine. Knight f6, knight d6. Oh. Can't be anything bad about the move knight to f6. With a very solid game. Queen f5, queen b6, queen b... I mean, everything looks fine. We play. This is just like a very, very standard Caro Scandinavian middle game. Very standard stuff. Gonna put my rook on d8. I might also play a5. Queen g6. Is there d5? There is no d5. What is my opponent doing? Strange play. This never works. I wanted to go queen c2 here, but I guess it's not a great move. a5. And now we begin queenside instigations. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. d5 still never works, because we play bishop b4 with a tempo. Also just cd, and then bishop b4. And if we can get the a file opened up and oiled up, most importantly, we're going to be very happy. This knight is completely offside. It's like not a good knight at all. Very tough position to find a plan for white. a4 is a crazy move. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. That is a wild move. Rook d8, rook fd8, I don't know. Okay. My bishop on b4 looks very strong. Yeah, I thought about that. Knight g4 maybe. Knight g4? Thought about trapping the bishop, like f6, rook d7. I can't quite tell if it works. Queen e4. Take. Kinda don't want a queen trade. Just take on e5. Just to think about. Can't I just like quintuple up? Rook d7. Just to make sure there isn't anything better. Like, can I play c5 immediately? I'm gonna play rook d7, rook d8. I don't... Position looks very nice for black. I should just be in good shape. Queen g4, h6. I have to play h6. I can. Or queen g4 a fork? Am I stupid? f3 queen h4. Knight g3 queen h4. Now my opponent has to come up with some crazy stuff. I don't think anything exists. Question is rook d4 or what? Bishop d3 also. Bishop d6. $2,500, that's crazy. Thought it was a strong player. I mean, mate in 6 missed, yeah? When did that happen, huh? My talented stars. Oh, rook t. Oh! Nice. I sack, and then I play queen c1. You guys were unhappy with the way I won the game? Okay, e4, g6. I'm gonna play knight f3. Oh, he's playing this one. This is a very boring system. I unironically do not know how to play this position at all. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I always pretend to know what I'm doing in this position. And I have literally no idea what to do. So we're just gonna basically invent moves. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna like I played this. I have no idea what this move is at all. But I think I'm headed over there. This is a very decent structure for black. I mean, the engine isn't always like a huge fan, but the last title Tuesday I played in the afternoon, I did quite poorly. So I really need to do a better job. I think that looks sus. Not like Kramnik sus, like not a good move sus. I'm going here because I want to prevent this in the future and also a4, a3. And I think I want to put my knight there and play c4, but I don't know. We'll see. Play queen f3. It's a position that demands relatively easy play, and Nothing too complicated, which is why I'm playing queen f3. I'll probably play a rook d1. Also, this is just straight up hanging, like low-key. Completely not low-key, by the way. Extremely high-key this pawn is hanging. And if he goes here, I'm gonna go here. And then if he goes here... I don't think I can take on g6. I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll play knight e3. That's a cool move. Whoa! That looks really dumb. Somehow, maybe it's not so stupid. That move looks really stupid, though. This is like, let's put it this way. When God created this opening, this is not what God had in mind. God was definitely not like, you gotta put these pawns like this, dude. Yeah, this is a travesty. No. This is definitely, this is not what God wanted when he invented this opening. Okay, queen e4 is definitely an interesting move. And then after fe queen h7, I guess I don't have an attack, which is kind of annoying, I have to tell you. So I guess I'm gonna play knight back to c4 and just sort of like, I don't know, hope I get an attack going. I mean, I calculated a bunch of different stuff. I mean, at this rate, I'm gonna get my queen trapped somehow. I feel like I should have a tactic. What's crazy? Do I really not have anything like rook e6? Damn, that's bananas. All right, let's go back to d2. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to try to zigzag. I mean, oh, that looks so bad. Dude is playing like some absolutely horrendous looking moves, and yet I don't like have a way to exploit this. Just gonna play f5. How is that possible? How's that possible? Like I'm carving up the whole position. I guess I'm playing without a bishop. Maybe I should be rescuing my bishop somehow instead of trash talking. Okay. I think it's time for this move. I think black will play h6. And that I think is an improvement already for me. Because the light squares are so weak at that point. Right, and so now maybe knight c5. Maybe I double my rooks with rook e2, but somehow knight c5 strikes me as correct. And then maybe I just, very simple, just g3. Just g3. Just h4. I have target here. Yeah, like maybe g3. This is so ridiculous. How is this okay for black? Okay, I mean, I gotta go for it. Like, I don't see anything else. I'm definitely better. And that's not just a coping mechanism. Like, I have an advantage. But I just don't have a mate somehow. Which is insane. I don't believe that this could possibly work. How could that possibly work? Knight e4... Okay, this has to be a good move. Okay. My instincts are very slow right now. Brain is very slow at the moment. Gotta wake up. F1 also doesn't really work. G5 is a nice idea. Queen F3 is also a nice idea. Just simple chess. Queen F3. That is a creative move. Here. Getting a bit too tense for me. I feel very close to blundering something. Did I blunder that? I mean, these 2400s are completely unbelievable. Like, how are these people 2440? Like, nuts. Just doesn't make any sense. I mean, 2400 is like not good. Yeah, he has rookie 4 here, of course. I mean, even this position is very stressful. Like, it's completely winning for white, but it's annoying. I blundered here, first of all. I blundered here. I blundered again, and then rookie 4 is just the draw. It's alright. That was round 1. I've been playing this Queen's Gambit accepted line where I take it the center. And I'm doing this to kind of take my opponents out of prep. Played ID7. Maybe this was better. I've been, honestly, it's a line that's like very solid. Pretty easy to sort of just like spam every game the same way, like I'm doing here. I mean, this is just like, you kind of cocoon, you play defensively. And then you kind of start, you know, firing back. So now I'm trying to get the bishop. Right? I can trade the queens. I also don't want to trade the queens. So maybe we go, I mean, am I gonna get mated if I mess around? Doesn't look like I should get mated. Kinda like this move. I'm not in a good like mental space, you know? Like I'm very annoyed. So it's gonna cause me to play like overly aggressively, which is just wrong, obviously. I should play what the position demands. There is no Greek gift. Because for a Greek gift, you need a knight, generally. So that won't work. If I just start trading pieces and trying to win an endgame, I might be alright. Obviously, there's stuff happening here. This is a huge question mark. I think it actually is a very good move right now. Which I will also get annoyed by. There's tactics there. Okay, luckily didn't see it at all. Let's go here, threaten mate. Can't be a bad move. Hopefully F3, little weakening of the position. Maybe it actually helps white, I'm not even sure. Okay, if we trade rooks, we can't lose, right? Good. I'm gonna trade rooks, and I'm gonna try to grind my opponent down. I think my opponent is pretty happy to trade pieces with me, it seems like. Kinda not trying to like push the advantage too hard. And I'm not happy to trade all the pieces, so I may try to mess around. I mean, if I hang another mate, I mean, I was already lost last game, but if I hang another checkmate, you know, I'll be pretty excited for that, but... Yeah, this is an annoying move. Okay. We'll both do the same. But my move doesn't actually accomplish anything, because this is still a back rank checkmate. Yeah, so let's go... I don't even know, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe bishop a5. Some queen move. Yeah, I'm like sort of playing with no plan. I don't even know how to be patient in this position. It's like... Queen there, yeah? And bring the knight back. He like goes here. That would be kind of funny. Funny move. Trap the queen in the corner. Whoa. Checkmate. E5 is hanging though. Now might be my moment. Too risky. Knight f8 is extremely ugly, but it might be necessary. I really don't want to play this move. Oy. Blech. This is a dumb position, but I have to try to do something. Okay, this might be progress. This might be progress, boys and girls. I'm gonna go here. I gotta go for something. There is a check. I think what I'm gonna do when he checks me is I'm not gonna go to the queen endgame. I need to keep pieces on the board. Very risky business. Yes. I thought about this. Knight f4 is deranged, but I might just have to go. No, knight f4, king h7, I lose. No, I don't. Do I? Gonna take knight e5. f4. Knight e5 is checkmate. Okay, we go here. Slow. Brain is slow. Brain's not working. Nice, we're doing the fake flagging thing again. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, that was a nervy game. That was a nervy game. Yeah, this new Title Tuesday feature where you can lose on time, but you don't lose on time is really annoying. Yeah, this was a very boring, very boring thing. Knight d5. Knight d5 makes sense. Queen d7. That's crazy. Black is better here. That's nuts. I mean, I was playing it like for a win, but there were so many ways to hang mate here. I tried to just be patient, wait for my chance, and then he blundered knight g6, and now black is playing for a win. This was a stressful game. I'm very like jittery